You know what's always been really cool in Zooba? Whenever a new character releases and there's that other character that looks really similar and then you want to find out exactly who is better, well, today is that day, because check this out. With Poe's release, now I'm pretty sure we're trying to check out whether or not he's better than Phil, because they look very similar. Look at that. You got the owl and you got the crow right here. Both like dark looking characters, I suppose, and they both look super sick, like aesthetically speaking. And look how cool they look with the Grandmaster 5 as well in the level 20. Oh boy, I'm excited about this. Let's see who is better. So should we start off with Poe? Let's start off with Poe. Of course, the items are going to be like good for the character specifically. So for example, Poe, Pheromone Essence is especially really good because you use it, you stun the enemies, and they hang around in your active ability and take a bunch of damage, like guaranteed basically. So Pheromone is very good for him. We're not going to be going full special items or anything of that nature. I'm pretty sure we're going to do like a separate video for that. But for now, let's just play the best items that we could possibly do. And, you know, luckily, thankfully, it's really awesome that the best items aren't necessarily like paid to win, a lot of them. So there you go. This looks pretty good. This looks nice, but should we go for Toolkit instead? Is that a good idea? You know what? You know what? Let's go for Happy Treats instead. I feel like that's also kind of nice. Happy Treats is not that pay to win because it was originally an epic item. So, should we rock the skin as well? Is that a good idea? You know what? Let's go for the skin. I mean, it looks... he looks, I guess, enhanced. He looks a little better. Okay, let's see how he does. So, we're not playing teams or anything of that nature. I'm pretty sure he is best in teams, but still. Look at that. Look at that damage. It's crazy. So, they get Pheromone, they take the guaranteed damage, and they're also being confused by the fear factor and everything. The Pheromone Essence, although kind of a toxic item, and there aren't many people that actually like it being, well, around in Zooba. A lot of people just don't like its existence. I gotta say, it works really well here in this scenario. It really does. It's especially good here, you know? I can't name that many characters that really synergize very well with this, but Poe definitely does. Phil, not so much, but he's got his own items, so definitely don't worry about that. Okay, chill out, bro. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? Oh, no. Yeah, big problem with Poe is that he doesn't have much range to work with. Yeah, not much in that department, I guess. Okay, however, he has a lot of means that he can attack you with. He has, of course, the active ability that he places around wherever he wants. Oh, finally, okay, finally the biscuits right there are doing their job. Does anyone call these biscuits or Happy Treats? Anyways, you know, they just, they kind of exist and stuff. Boom! Nice! Alright, the trap coming in. Like, there's a surprisingly good range for this active ability, since you can actually place it, like, a reasonable distance away from you. And it drops an item. Whoa, I didn't even know that existed, because I didn't read the Primal Instant description. I know that it places traps and stuff, but I didn't know that it gives off items as well. Cool. Okay, let's try to not die now, because Poe is a squishy character, I'll tell you that much. That's why he's better in teams, when you can, like, get revived sometimes. You know, not all the time, but when you can eventually get revived sometimes. Boom. Okay, good stuff. How are those arrows actually reaching him? Because there's a roof over that? I have no idea. Don't ask me. And look at this. You also got Pepper here with the little with the little teeth. That's a not so adorable picture of Pepper, I'll tell you that much. But hey, I kind of like that. It's a little goofy. So what are we doing here, huh? You, my arch nemesis, I shall fight you. Come on. Come here. Don't you be scared. I mean, you should, because Poe is pretty scary. Alright, come on. Ah, that missed. Alright, come on, man. Come on. Ooh, that thing dropped an item. So imagine this. You have a little wall right here, okay? Starting off good, starting off strong. And then he placed the wall and the active. Let's see how that works. Where is he? Where is he? Okay, let's do this, and let's also do this as well. And that was honestly horrible. Yeah, that didn't really do much. I mean, yeah, the more stuff you place, the better with Poe, just because you have so much control over the area. So you can rock Poe in a team with Betsy and have just a bunch of radius and area that can be affected. And guess what? You can really do a super secret wombo combo here. And hold on a second, let me describe this to you. You can use Duke to stun enemies in the 360 radius. Use Poe to place the active right when Duke actually sets up his active as well to stun the enemies and deal damage to them. And that right there is insane. The stun is huge, so it'll affect the whole enemy team pretty much in most cases. And then on top of that, your active will also, you know, deal damage to an entire enemy team because it's huge as well. So what's really interesting is that you can do so many cool combos with this guy just because of his active ability, you know. Stun characters are just absolutely fantastic here. Let's place a little domain. This also acts as a shield, which is fantastic. It's so cool. I didn't really mention that aspect about it, but it really does act as a shield, so you can just... Look at that. That was easy. We actually struggled with that guy quite a lot during this match, but that was just such an easy fix to the problem. Okay, my guy has electric gauntlets. I want to say electric gauntlets is that good of an idea, because when you're actually playing against like real players, because I gotta mention we're on a beta testing version here, these are technically bots, but they're very good because they have special items and all the good stuff, so don't worry about them. They're strong, alright? They're very strong, as you can see. So as I was saying, honestly, I forgot what I wanted to say. Well, it is what it is. You can't really get that close. I mean, enemy characters actually won't really get that close to you, honestly. Like the second they step into your little domain expansion, they're gonna leave. They're getting out of here, basically. That's kind of how it works. That's what I've seen happen, you know, in the game. So we're looking good here. That was a good match, I suppose. He is squishy. We had some moments where we were about to get eliminated, but for the most part, that was okay. So now let's go on over to Poe. Actually, no, Phil, Poe, you know, they both start with a P. It's pretty nice. So let's see what we can do here. What's a good item for Phil? He did get nerfed, but he's still good. So let's not go for Firmware Essence. Actually, Firmware Essence works just fine on this character too, because with his active, he covers a lot of area. You know, he goes, you know, in a straight line, so that's pretty nice. Also, Electric Gauntlets would work here as well, you know, just the extra damage. Let's go for that Vampire Teeth, some of that Wake Up Coffee, and let's just make him as fast as possible with Jungle Shoes. That seems just about right. And not to mention, but also adding the skin would be nice. I mean, I was thinking of Scholar Phil, but he's not actually that cool in the skin, honestly. I'm not the biggest fan. But Haunted Phil at least looks better. Is it kind of a recolor? Yeah, it really is, but hey, he's got those Herobrine eyes. He looks pretty freaky. Okay, let's see what we're doing here. So we got the... Oh, whoa. We just entered the game, alright? Chill out. Phil is a squishy character. You don't want to be taking that much damage. That's, you know, that's what I'm telling you, alright? Be careful out there when you're playing Phil. So let's see what we're doing here. And boom, that didn't hit. That was horrible. Okay, this should work. No, it didn't. Why is he so fast? Skippy, my guy, chill out, calm down, slow your horses. There's no horse character in this game. That would have been kind of goofy though. All right, so let's try to find that guy real quick. Hey boy, come here. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. That was actually pathetic. All right, we gotta do something about this. So what is the goal? What is our main goal? To find Phil. No, to find Poe. I meant. We gotta find Poe in this game. You know, that's the 100% super mega goal that we gotta do. And I'm just kidding. I'm not sure if he's in this match though. He could be, but I'm not sure. So what are we doing, huh? Hey, what's good? What's good? Yeah, Pheromone as well. You're getting absolutely destroyed. Nice. Phil just doesn't deal that much damage at a single time. That's his main problem. All right, boom. Nice. Okay. So what I found to be a pretty big issue is that he takes a lot of damage. He's very squishy. I told you that. So let's just try to heal up a little bit. Okay, never mind. Let's try to heal up a little bit using some sort of happy treat here if we can, if the game lets us do that, you know, maybe, perhaps. There you go, we're looking good. I'm pretty sure that was safe in the bushes for the most part. So let's sit here for a second and see what we can do, because we gotta be careful. And is that barrel right there in the top right corner? Actually, no, the top left corner. Is that barrel actually safe to like go around? Because I have a slight feeling that that's an enemy character. No, it isn't. But what I did see on the kill screen is that there was a Poe somewhere in this game, and he's very easy to notice, mind you. Okay, nice. Pheromone. Good damage. Oh yeah. If I can tell you one thing about this character is that he's very weak to Phil. I'll tell you that much. Not to Phil. Actually, Phil is very weak to Earl. All right. I don't know what's going on. My brain got hacked. I don't know what's happening at this point. All right. My chip in my brain is malfunctioning, I guess. Someone spilled water on it or whatever. Oh, you are one hidden person right here, and he's at half health. Oh, that's so sad. Imagine that. From the scythe. Ouch! Only remaining with half of your HP bar. That's gonna be so bad for the rest of the game. At this point, you should just quit the game. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But still, that's really gonna hinder your progress here. So let's try to catch the Poe right here. There you go. And look at that. We're running the opposite way. Wouldn't you know it? All right. If we win this game, yep, Phil is better, 100%, because that Poe died. Now, obviously, I'm just kidding, alright? An actual fair 1v1 would just be us and Poe on the same map and no one else around. That would be the main thing. But no, that's not how it really works in this game. Because, again, you don't have 1v1 game mode in this game. It's so annoying. It's so pathetic. Why isn't there a 1v1 feature? There's so many game modes that they can do, but they just don't. It's so annoying. Deathmatch is boring, to say the least. Nothing too crazy about that. But a 1v1 feature against your friends would be so sick. It would be amazing. Like, just imagine 1v1 game mode and stuff, and that would be specific to your clan or whatever. And you could, like in Clash Royale, for example, you can just like message your clan and see who would enter, you know, and 1v1 you. Like, wouldn't that be interesting? And you'd both be playing the same character at this point, and then anyone could play whatever character they want because you don't get trophies. It's just a 1v1 feature against your friends. And at this point you're just having fun. So that would be sick. Just a way to like try characters that you don't have, because mind you, that doesn't exist in this game. You can't try characters that you don't have, you see. So that was pretty cool right there. Now it's time to really talk about who exactly is better, because those were two pretty good games. But here is the deal. Alright, Poe, Phil. So Phil is a very squishy character, and honestly, I don't think he's that good compared to Poe. I feel like Poe is just a better character overall because he has a lot of uses. He has good range, he is great in teams, he's squishy, but then again, he can use his scarecrow that he spawns as some sort of shield that is super useful. The traps are there because of the primal instinct. Like, hold on a second, hold on. Yeah, traps are placed around the area of the scary crow. That's pretty cool right there. There's just so much that he does, which is absolutely fantastic, and he also has the range as well with the spear. He's a great character for that, from what I've seen. Is he the greatest to ever exist? I'm not sure. I don't think he's on Nico level, but we're gonna do that versus challenge when we get to it though, because that's gonna be super fun. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and again, comment down below what you guys think about this, who you personally think is better, because they're both great characters. I just find Poe to be a little bit better, at least from what I've seen. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. So peace out and bye bye.